children. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? I hope that you are all doing well. Okay, children. Yes, in the last few days that you have got a new message that your examination pattern has been changed. Am I right? So, let's have a glance on the new changed pattern of the exam style this year, the 2021 for the 10th standard. So don't get confused. I will give you the every details of the examination pattern and its paper and every as aspects which has included in this present year's examination, my dear children. After getting the information of the examination pattern, my dear children, I will discuss about the first chapter of the English lesson called A Hero and a first poem, Grandma Climbs a Tree, in this class. Shall we start the today's class, my dear children? This year we have two papers. One is languages and second one is core subjects. And all the questions in both the papers appear as in the form of multiple choice questions. Keep in your mind, my dear children. Don't get confused. This year all the questions will be appeared as the multiple choice questions. Okay. Then what will be there in the paper first? Dear children, in paper first, they will ask the questions on all the languages. So that we have three languages now. Yes, you are right that we have Kannada, English and Hindi. Am I right? Yes. See children, here all the subjects carries the 40 marks multiple choice questions. They will ask you 40 multiple choice questions and each question carries 1 mark. So here in Kannada they will ask 40 multiple choice questions for 40 marks, and the same way they will ask the 40 multiple choice question in English, and in Hindi also they will ask 40 multiple choice questions. So 40 plus 40 plus 40 is equal to 120. Got it? For 120 questions that you have to attend the first paper. Keep in your mind, my dear children. So the first paper carries 120 marks and there will be 120 questions too. So all the subjects carries 40 marks equal. Got it? In paper 2 also that we have the same pattern, my dear children. So in paper 2 that we have maths, science and social science. Got it? We consider paper first as the languages and paper 2 as the core subjects. Keep in your mind, my dear children, all the 6 subjects carries the 40 marks questions and all the questions are in the form of multiple choice questions. Am I right? So they will give you 3 hours time for each paper and they will give you the gap between the first paper and second paper. Yes, don't worry, my dear children, don't get afraid. They will give enough time to prepare for the examination too. Got it? It is said that they will provide this type of OMR sheet this year for every subjects. So you have to fill this type of OMR sheet in every subjects, my dear children. This OMR sheet contains some information of the student. Name of the student, register number and SATS ID, center code, name and address, candidate type, date of exam, then subject name and code. See here, the date of exam is given as 23/7/21 year. So it is a model OMR sheet provided by the board, my dear children. Okay, it is subjected to changes. So keep in your mind. So this is what that we see in the upper side of this OMR sheet, whereas in the lower part of this OMR sheet that we find the answer area to write the answer, children. Here that we have to shade our answers for each question. Question paper will be provided separately. By looking at the question number in the question paper, that we have to write the or share the right choice in the OMR sheet. Got it? I repeat again, children. So, question paper will be provided separately. By looking at the question number, you have to share the right answer for the right question. So this is what very important, my dear children. So don't get confused while you are sharing the answers in your OMR sheet. Look at the question properly in your question paper and look at the question number properly again and share the right answer in the OMR sheet. If the answer is A for the question number 1, you have to share the A column only. And in the same way, if the answer is C for the question number 8, that you have to look at the question number in OMR sheet and shade C. It is an example, my dear children. So while shading the answers in your OMR sheet, you have to be more careful. If you have written NTSC exam or NMMS exam, that you might have got a idea, children. So in the same pattern, this OMR sheet has to be filled. Got it? I hope that you have cleared how to attend the present pattern of examination now. Got it? Have you cleared, my dear children? Okay, then let us move on to the other aspect, that too what I told you in the beginning, that today that I will deal about the multiple choice questions of unit 1, that too a hero and the grandma climbs a tree. Shall we discuss about that, children? Okay. Before that we have two columns in the bottom of this OMR sheet. Look at there. One is for signature of the student and another one is for the signature of the room supervisor. Okay. The room supervisor will put his signature in the right side, and in the left side that you have to put your signature, my dear children. After finishing this OMR sheet, that you have to submit this OMR sheet to the room supervisor. Got it? For like this that you have to do for each subjects. Okay. In paper 1 that you will be provided 3 OMR sheets for each subjects, and in paper 2 also that they will provide you 3 OMR sheets, and those OMR sheets have given you will be given you separately in the subject wise, my dear children. So don't get confused. I hope that you will work on this way. Okay, look at this table, my dear children. So that I have got this information from the reliable source. That too, the second language English for the 10th standard, upcoming 10th standard exam. According to the board source, 40 MCQ will be like this. In a sense, they will ask the 14 multiple choice questions from the prose section and 8 multiple choice questions from the poetry section, then 2 multiple choice questions from the supplementary reading, and one more important thing is that grammar and vocabulary for 16 marks. Got it? And this 16 marks has never changed. It will be as it was earlier. Look at that. Topics in grammar and vocabulary are same as prescribed before. In vocabulary and grammar section, they will ask the questions which we were dealt in the regular classes this year, my dear children. So I hope that you have got an idea regarding the weightage or number of questions which is going to be asked in the prose section, poetry section, and supplementary and grammar and vocabulary area this year. So, yes, look at the table again, children. From the prose, 14 questions, poetry 8, supplementary reading 2, grammar 16, grammar and vocabulary 16 marks. Totally, they will ask 40 questions. As I told you that I will discuss about the unit number 1, a hero, and the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree in today's class. But that I will make a separate video to that unit, my dear children. Let us discuss the multiple choice questions which will be asked from that unit in the next video. Okay, I will send you that video soon. Thank you.